What's up, guys? So I know quite a few of you have been looking forward to this video. As you can see, my walls are pretty blank. We've been like totally redoing my room, which is like the main reason why this video hasn't gone up yet. But yeah, Rockville is this weekend if you're watching this when it comes out, so I'm very, very pumped. Pretty much I'm just gonna go through the schedules of the 3 days and tell you guys what my plan is. Obviously, plans change and nothing ever goes perfectly at these festivals. But yeah, this should give you like a basic idea of what I'm planning to see. And if you see me out there, say what's up. I'm gonna probably be the only guy wearing a Ravens hat. Also, just before I get into the bands, I will note that the stage setup is like the exact same as last year, I'm pretty sure, which is actually good. I think I liked it better than years past. Obviously, the year I liked the most was, I think it was 2016 when they had the two main stages right next to each other. That was great. I'm definitely gonna be seeing some bands on all three stages, so it's gonna be a lot of walking. Anyways, I'm starting to divert a little bit, so yeah, let's get into bands. So first up, we have Friday. Now, the first band on my radar for Friday is gonna be Light the Torch. This is the former vocalist of Killswitch Engage's new band. I believe they used to be Devil You Know, and I think I saw them when they were Devil You Know, and they're pretty good, so I'm gonna try to get there and check them out. I would usually say that you should get there like, okay, so like if Light the Torch is like the first band you want to see, I would recommend trying to get there for Wilson or maybe Hands Like Houses, because it's kind of unpredictable. Like, you might miss a turn. I've done that before. Anyways, moving on. So after Light the Torch, I'm gonna check out Hyro the Hero. I don't really know like his songs super well, but I have listened to them quite a few times and they're pretty good. So I'm gonna check out his set, or their set. I don't really know. Like, is he considered a solo artist or is it like the name of the band? I honestly don't know. And that leads us to Beartooth, one of my most anticipated bands. Beartooth, one of the best live bands you can see. Yeah, I'm always down to see Beartooth. After that, there's a little bit of a break for me. I'm probably gonna watch some of Tom Morello just because he's Tom Morello and I've never seen him in person, but I'm not really like a fan of his solo stuff and I don't really know how much Rage he plays, but I'll probably just check out a little bit of it. And after that, I'm gonna go see Killswitch Engage, another band that I'm very, very stoked for. Love them, and I'm sure that Howard is gonna come out because Light the Torch is already playing, so maybe we'll see a little bit of throwback. So after Killswitch, I'm gonna head over and check out Circa Survive. Obviously gonna miss the first bit of it because there's a little bit of like 5-minute overlap. But yeah, I'm gonna check out the, well, I guess the majority of Circa Survive set. Really good band, Anthony Green. Yeah, definitely check him out. So after that, I'll probably see a little bit of Flogging Molly, not necessarily intentionally, but I want to get a spot for Chevelle, who's another one of my most anticipated for Friday. And I'm just going to hang out at the main stage. I'm going to skip Crystal Method. And then I'm actually going to do the same thing with Evanescence. I am not an Evanescence fan, personally. So I'm just going to like stay put at the main stage because I want a good spot for Korn, who is my #1 most anticipated band for Friday. I know it's a little cliche because they're the headliner, but I love Korn, and live they are unbelievable. So moving on to Saturday, the first band on my radar here is the Damn Things. Again, like I'll probably get there and see a little bit of Bad Flower, who I caught at Earth Day Birthday a couple weeks ago, and I was pretty impressed, so I wouldn't mind seeing them again. But my plan here, and again, like overlap does happen at these festivals, and honestly, like for the most part, I can't really complain about the overlap this year. I think it works in my favor more often than not. In fact, this is my 5th year of Rockville, and I think it's probably least bad overlap that there's ever been since I started going, just like for my personal tastes. But this is a situation where there is some overlap, so I think I'm going to watch like the first half of the Damn Things and then the second half of Movements. Then after that, I'm going to go over and see Tremonti. Really like Tremonti. I saw him a while back open for Seether, right? Was it Seether? I don't know. I think it was Seether. And I've seen him like another couple times before that. Always a good show. Such a talented guitar player. And after Tremonti, we have Wage War. Now, Wage War is probably my most anticipated for Saturday. There's a little bit of overlap here. I wouldn't have minded seeing Black Label Society, but because I just love Wage War so much, there's no way I'm going to miss their set. After that, I'm going to head over and check out Skillet. I've only seen Skillet one time, and they're like a super middle school nostalgia band for me, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing them again. And after that, there's time for a break. You really got to schedule a break at festivals. I am not an in this moment guy. I'm not a fan of the cult, really. I honestly don't really know Zeal and Ardor very well. So I'm going to take a nice break after Skillet, and I might watch a little bit of Yellow Wolf, and then I'll be over there for Shinedown and Judas Priest and Rob Zombie. I'll be seeing all 3 of those. Don't know if I'll stay for all of Rob Zombie, but yeah, I'll definitely be at least watching all 3 of those. And then that brings us to Sunday, the final day. The first band on my radar here is Architects. Now, Architects is my #1 band for the entire festival. I love them, and I've never seen them before, so yeah, they're #1. I am probably gonna go a little crazy during this set. Luckily, it's probably gonna be like the first band I see for the day, so I'll already have some energy. But after that, I'm probably gonna have to take a break like right after Architects. I'm not even gonna lie. This is the one area though where there's like the worst overlap of the festival for me, because I really would have liked to see Fever 333 again, but unfortunately they're pretty much like, there's a little bit of a 5-minute grace period, but it's pretty much the exact same time as Architects, so I'm going to miss them this time, sadly. But I did just see them a few months ago, and it was really good. So I'm going to take a little break after Architects, and then I'll probably check out the back half of the Interrupters. I don't really know the songs very well, but I know like what the band sounds like, and I've heard them before, and I think they'll be a pretty good time. And then after that, I'm going to head over to the River Stage for the final band of the weekend on the River Stage, actually, which is going to be Meshuggah, another band I've never seen, super heavy, nice guitar riffs. So yeah, I'm definitely going to check them out. And then after that, we are going to head over to Papa Roach, which obviously, besides A Day to Remember, would be like my favorite band of all time, so that's always going to be fun to see them. I've seen them a bunch of times, but it just never gets old. In fact, I'll probably leave Meshuggah like a little early just to get like a better spot for Papa Roach, because I don't want to be like in the back. And then after that, it'll be over to Bring Me the Horizon. Love Bring Me the Horizon. Just saw them a couple months ago. In fact, that's the show that I saw Fever at. Always puts on a fantastic show. This year kind of depends on the set list, because I wasn't crazy about a lot of the new album, but I'm sure they'll play a lot of old stuff. Well, I mean, maybe not super old, but like Sempiternal and That's the Spirit, I'm sure we'll hear plenty of stuff off of, so I'm definitely anticipating them. Then after that, I'm going to head over and see Incubus, another band I've actually never seen, and they have some great sing-alongs. It'll probably be a pretty chill set, you know, after like the craziness of Bring Me the Horizon. It'll be a nice little relaxing Incubus set, I think. I mean, I've never seen Incubus, so I don't know, but that's just how I'm seeing it. And after that, you obviously have Tool, the headliner. Now, this is a little controversial, but I'm not a big Tool guy, but I really respect their music as being good, you know what I mean? Like, it's very, very impressive music. It's not really my thing, but I'm definitely going to watch, probably not the whole set, because that way I can like get a little jump on traffic and get home, because I'm going to drive home on Sunday night, and it's a couple hours. I don't want to be sat in traffic for too long, and I wouldn't mind getting home at a decent hour, because I'll be very tired. So yeah, that is the plan. Now obviously, like I said, plans do change. That pretty much covers it. Again, if you see me around, say what's up. Very excited to get out there, enjoy some time with some friends, and see some good music. At the end of the day, that's really what it's all about. So thank you guys for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.